Coming to you live here from Dragon Field. Got Junction City versus the Bauxite Miners. Should be a fun one. We've heard good things about Bauxite. I'm Bernie Cup alongside me, Kyle Sellers. Gonna bring y'all the baseball game today, and we're gonna do softball tomorrow. It'll be the first game we do softball, so that'll be fun. We'll do them in El Dorado, so we got them in Porter's Chapel tomorrow. Should be a good one. Yeah, left field corner. We're going to try to get there about 4:15 tomorrow, make sure we get everything set up. I think game time's 5. We'll get out there and talk to Coach Jay and Shelby a little bit and see if we're missing anything, and then we'll bring y'all that game. And just over here will be Junction and Chapel for the boys. We'll try to keep a score at 8 for that. Pretty good arms in outfield. Yeah, he said they can. Did you see his pitching for us today? I figured he'd go Temple, but he maybe said Temple from for Chapel. Oh, yeah. He may go cold. Where's your Bugs pitching?
Yeah, there you go, Mike. There you go.
Yeah, Bugs pitching. You live under a rock in Junction City. Colton Sellers is the head coach of this baseball team. So this is all new for him. He's got to go up and do the talks now. Heard he got pretty fired up today, Kyle.
Yeah, we like him. He's pretty quiet.
I'm not sure what Colton's fired up is, but he said he got pretty heated.
I wanted to see if he told me a little bit about the intense conversation we had at Bananas Sunday, so it's still hard to see him tense, but intense, but
Judging by that nice flow he's got going, he might be a different man.
I've known him for a long time now.
Yeah.
I told him he needed to repaint his power. He said he was going to.
Left field looks a little better. Right field,
I mean, I can see it in the sun.
let's say I've got a glare on it over here, so I'm going to speak on it.
Greatest place to be up here on that, so we're improvising.
Yeah, next year will be better. I think we're having a whole new system next year as well.
We don't want to put the camera outside the screen.
Get it busted.
Knowing my great luck, first foul ball.
Just the play part I always hated about baseball, having to wait around. By the time they take the field, it was 1:30. batter showed bunt. See if they try to take a base at second here. Pitch is way outside. Take second easy. Pretty big lead at second. Got Temple kind of in behind him. Easy back a little bit. Pitch is swung on and good. 1-1 count. Ball's outside. 2-1. Another outside pitch, 3-1. Got to bear down, find a way to get some strikes here. You don't want to put base runners on, run your pitch count up this early. Good pitch. You had a vehicle. Full count here. That's what he's missed. All of his misses have been out inside. Outside to it. Now you got runners on first and second. 3 hole up, no out. Big lead at second, big lead. First pitch strike. I think they had a game, but I don't know how to look at the schedule today. They've been on a pretty good hot streak lately. A big lead. I mean, there's not really much you can do. You play up the middle. You're giving yourself a big gap. I mean, he's... This one. Exactly. Just about hits him. He's missed about that spot a lot. Perfect view of the sun right here. It's a strike call. He's got to throw it in the left field. Good throw. He had it. Yeah, he had. I mean, he popped up well. He got a good throw. Gets it. Swartz another run. It's 2-0 runner on first. This is their 4-hole hitter. I'd like to see a ground ball to tail and easy flip. It's just kind of release point at this point. Same crew, I believe we had umpiring the other day. Colton's been very complimentary of them. Ball that's going. See a good pitch here. Hit the count. You don't want to miss again. Not sure what spike got stuck or what. Batter tried to call time, but Bo had already started his windup, and all he had to do was throw the pitch and ball's hit right at the midfield. Runner on second, one out. Good pitch. Inside, this will bring the count 1-1. Just gonna, all you do is step off and throw it. Go now. Got him. Actually, I was about to say, he almost got in something under that.
That would be a great tag.
Yeah, he got him on the hip, man. I mean, if the throw didn't beat him so bad, I'm surprised their coach didn't argue.
Yeah, I would have argued.
Because, I mean, he definitely tagged him at the hip. I'm not sure what the runner was doing. We'll take it, though. It's 2 outs.
Me and you've been in agreement that we're going to go to a away game and cause a scene.
I agree with that. I believe Sims dad did get the toss. I'm not sure which one Sims dad is, but that's what Colton told us he did. He finished up where Colton started. A 1-2 count. 2-2 count. I'd like to see a good pitch right here. I mean, he's going to be antsy. You could get a curve break a little late. Graydon could block it up. You'll probably get a swing.
There was a curve there.
He didn't bury it or anything. I mean, he just missed it. No frame.
It's one of those ones you can't miss there, especially
You got to catch that up.
leading to a 4 count.
I mean, it's still a little high, but I mean, you never know with a good frame. Good pull. Yeah, if we're going to do a away game, let's go to the Chapel game. We're already missing it tomorrow. Let's go do them versus Chapel at Chapel. It's just right away. Yeah, it's I can hear it. He must be set up way outside because I thought that pitch almost hit him. Got that strike call.
Hard to see.
It is. We're the angle.
Yeah, from the angle of the play.
I was just judging by the emotion, and Graydon slid over on his knees. Pitch is right there at the same spot, and it's on his hand. I mean, I feel like it's in. We'll take it. 0-2 count. You can't meet one right here. You gotta. Graydon's got to be a wall back there, and you gotta bury this one. See if you can get a swing. Good spot to steal. I'm not sure we're gonna speed and get on first as.
He's got some good secondary leads.
Good spot. Nothing wrong with that. Still way ahead of your boat. Y'all gotta work tomorrow? Trying to figure out a way to work Saturday and Sunday. Oh, that's right. You said tomorrow you're going to roll out about you need to be there at 8 o'clock. So
Tonight I need to be there.
tonight?
Okay.
Okay.
I have to be there at 8 o'clock this evening. And then
Tomorrow you're good.
I have 2 meetings at noon tomorrow or at 1:30.
Right at Taylor, I believe. Taylor's a bunch. That'll bring the top of the first to a close. Miners a punch 2. Dragons coming up to bat. Getting ready for the bottom half of the first. Cole Maxey leading it off for Junction City. Just watching his warm-ups, Kyle, he looked pretty hittable. I mean, you know, some pitchers don't give it all out in warm-ups, but
Yeah, it didn't look like nothing overpowering, but, you know, we've watched this team, and the off-speed stuff is what we've seen hurts them. Good hit ball right there. It looks like
that's
it's
gonna
going to
get a
find
gap,
it's going to find the gap. He ought to get at least 2 out of this.
Maxey's going to round first. He's almost 2-2. Got a pretty good arm out there. Gets under the tag. I was about to say, all their outfielders look like they had pretty good arms. That's a way to start a game right there. You try to groove a fastball. Cole ambushed it and shot it to the right center gap.
He actually got it a little bit. It was a little closer than what I was expecting.
Yeah. I remember watching them in warm-ups, man. They had some pretty good arms. It's going to bring up Jackson Temple. I mean, that ball should die, Kyle. It will. It's going to find grass. Nobody covering third. He's going to have to get there.
I was going to say, you need to
Temple's going to shoot one right over third base. That's going to bring first and third.
As a runner there, you've got to be able to read that.
I was about to say, I mean, yeah, that one right there, I feel like should have been read. It's going to bring up Taylon Owens, the junior. The game we come to, Kyle, Taylon swung it pretty good.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, the game we watched, they hit the ball. I mean, that pitcher for, who was it, Magna Cove?
No, Murfreesboro?
Murfreesboro. He was throwing pretty solid, and they hit the ball, but they couldn't hit anything off speed the next game.
This kid right here, he threw some off speed in warm-ups, but he really showed it. Like I said, we're going off warm-ups, and again, a lot of pitchers do not show everything. But, I mean, he kind of really took something off. Like to see Taylon jump on that right there. He's throwing first pitch fastball.
Yeah, I mean, and
he put a little extra on that one.
I'm always in for the
aggressive.
Yeah, first pitch is typically going to be your best pitch you see.
See, he takes a lot off of his. Yeah, he slows it way down when he's doing a breaking ball. Something I would imagine Colton's going to pick up on and the rest of the kids. Don't matter if you pick up on it, you still got to hit it. Pretty good pitch there. Got a little more velo now, but he's way late.
He was a little late there.
Jumped his velocity up a tick or two.
Colton said Taylon's been hitting the ball well.
Taylon hit it well the game we were at. Both games we were at. He's fixing to spin it. 2-2 count?
2-2 count. No outs here for the Dragons.
Runners on second and third. I believe that is that Graydon on deck?
That is Henry.
Yes, that's all you can do. Curveball kind of floated in.
Yep, he waited on it. He did what he
needed
to do.
Good piece of hitting.
Yep, did what he needed to do. Didn't let it get too far in on him and
shot it to short.
Baseball.
Temple, it's going to advance him to third. That's all you can ask for. Curveball. Hit it hard on the ground somewhere.
Yep, it's an RBI in the scorebook.
2-1. Runner on third. 1 out. Bottom half of the first. Graydon Henry up to bat. I believe that's Bo on deck. You got Temple sitting on third base.
His first pitch every time has been
meat.
What looks like right there. Mm.
0-2 count.
That angle, it looks inside, but right down, I guess, that inside corner.
Yeah. He's got to find a way to make contact right here and get Temple in. Good eye.
3 straight fastballs.
You want to bet he gets some, well, he hadn't put a good swing on the first 2. Why throw him a curve?
I'm fitting to say he's been late on the first 2. I mean, tried to bring that one down.
It's not a bad spot. It's up high.
No, I mean, it
I'd like to see Graydon stay in just a little longer on it.
It got to a spot, the way he acted was it wasn't even close to there, but.
Foul ball. It's going to get the blue pretty.
Didn't he get hit last time?
Yeah, he got squared up pretty good that last time we were here. I'd like to see Graydon just kind of shorten up a little bit and poke this ball somewhere. That's what Colton just told him. Look who's coaching first down there, Kyle. My goodness, that's a handsome guy.
Oh, man.
Jack of all trades.
Oh, man.
This guy takes no days off. Two count. Graydon Henry up. Temple on third. 1 out. 2-1. Bauxite up.
Still late.
Yep.
It's just 2 outs.
It's going to bring up Bo Maxey.
It's almost like this kid's never pitched before.
Yeah.
I see him smiling halfway through his windup sometimes.
He's happy to be out there,
I
man.
heard that. That'll be 2 outs here for the Dragons. Runner still left on third.
If you're Junction, it's a pretty good pitch. He didn't give Bo that same pitch earlier, so, I mean, he likes it.
I don't know if it was
Guess
low
it's
or
low.
inside. I couldn't.
He's been, like I said, Colton's been very complimentary of the umpires this year.
Low there.
Not the same spot. It's hard not to swing at that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a good pitch. I'd like to see Bo shoot one over second base right here. Is that Thompson on deck?
I don't know. Let me look at the lineup here. That is Joe Thompson on deck.
That's a good pitch.
Pretty pitch there.
Brought it up just a hair. If you're Bo, you got to be looking to hit right here. Same thing. It doesn't look like a bad pitch, but once again, we're at about a 10-degree angle here. I almost snuck by the third baseman there. You would have took that if you're Junction City. Not a bad idea, though. Try to see if you can catch a runner leaning.
I thought he had him leaning out of the corner of my eye.
Good pitch.
That's one you gotta jump on top of there.
Pull it right down that line. Now you got to be in swing mode. This kid hasn't missed much.
Just don't really breaking balls. I mean,
I don't like. You got to jump on that. That ball's kind of floating. It didn't have much break to
it's
it.
kind of like Taylor's ball that he had. I mean, it didn't have a lot of breaking. It's just sitting there spinning.
Just smash it. I mean, it's waist high.
Yeah, I mean, even the pitch before that, you would want to, try to hit the ball, be aggressive at the plate. You want to hit the ball.
I agree. This is going to bring up Thompson. You got Nemo on deck. First and third, 2 outs. Tried the 3-1 pitch. It's going to be us in a few weeks, Kyle.
Me.
I'll be on the mound.
You're not going to be out there on the base pass.
Yeah, I'll be right there, dead middle of it. You ain't got to worry about hitting the ball. It's hit to you when I'm pitching, buddy. Fixing to show a 50-year-old man how to hit. How to pitch.
Oh, Lord.
He's got him leaning.
There. Oh, that's a risky throw there. Put that ball in the dirt there, and it gets by the first baseman. That's a run all day.
Mm-hmm. We'll take them. They have constantly tried to pick Bo off over there.
I mean, kind of do what they were doing to Cole a little earlier, get their mind out of the batter.
That's a strike. It's a good pitch to hit. You got to. He never tagged him.
I'm going to say he never tagged him. He didn't know if he had the ball. I think it got buried in the dirt to where he didn't know if he had it or not.
Yeah, he had his web wide open. I'm surprised Temple didn't swipe that.
I'm not going to say at the end of the day, that's a good play on him because you've got to keep that ball in front of you if third base isn't going to go.
I'm surprised Temple didn't. Oh, that got him. Got back. I thought I heard it. Joe ain't acting like
One
it,
of
though.
those things where it almost, like it hit the bat almost, but
I thought it got him on the shoulder.
way to fight it off. If that ball would have got that close to me, I'd have fell down like I'd been hit by an 18-foot shark.
I would have done something. It's going to put base on balls. It's going to bring up the freshman, Nemo Caldwell.
We got big things here. Bases loaded.
If he throws that first pitch to Nemo, I expect Nemo to do big things with it.
And I mean, you know, you want Colton to bring him in and make him know that. You know, his first pitch here lately, I mean, just about every batter has been right there. I mean, just the ones he's missed has just been a hair low, which is not one that
not
you
many.
can't swing at.
This kid right here, if he could get on top of it, and it is right starting, and that one is elevated a little bit.
Yep, just late. He kept his. It was almost like he kept his elbows in when he swung.
They're making the kid, I mean, they're acting like he's throwing. I mean, I'm not saying he's throwing slow, but he's not throwing. I mean, he's not heat.
75.
I would say 75, 76 miles an hour. You ought to be able to jump on it. That was the pitch.
Yep. He did touch it, but
Just a hair late still.
Yep.
Kind of dropped his shoulder just a hair, and it
just needs to
tucked it in.
shorten his swing up.
I'd see him lift his elbow on up right there. That's a pitch you can't take. You can't take that pitch. He hasn't gave it all night, or so far, but 2 strikes.
Yeah.
And that's what Colton's been kind of emphasizing to this team. Swing the bat. Where's that ball at?
Get that ball. Get down. That's a fair ball.
Fair ball. It's going to score 2.
He needs to hurry up.
It's not going to score.
Not by drop ball.
2 RBI single. Nemo Caldwell. It's going to bring up Sims.
That was a good throw by the right fielder.
I might have to rethink running on these guys if it's close.
And you would think, you know, Bo. I mean,
Should have had a better jump.
yeah,
Leading 2 outs.
I'm not sure why it still was so close. You're running on the crack of the bat.
Well, I done said he scored 2, and I thought Bo had already got scored.
That's why I said I seen him coming out of the corner of my eye. I said, no, hold on. Well, he had him.
I was about to say, was the third baseman not covering? 3-2 Junction City. Sims up to bat. It's the 8th Dragon to come to the plate this inning. Not a bad swing there. There's me going down the highway.
You gotta
see
sit
that,
in the box
man.
and wait on that ball. That ball is very slow.
It's floating. It doesn't have a ton of break on it.
He was stepping out before that ball got halfway to it.
He's taking a good 10, 12 miles an hour off that off his fastball to curveball.
I'd throw him another one.
So you got to be in at 8 o'clock tonight?
Yep. It's 5 o'clock now.
We're in the first.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just looked at it. 30-minute inning.
They'll settle in here in a little bit.
As long as I get out there by 7:30.
If they don't score again, we should be fine.
7:30 here, I'll be.
I gotta go with you because I didn't have a truck. Sam's trying to chase on from that. It's going to bring the first to a close. Junction City Plates 3-2 Dragons headed to the second. Top half of the second, Bo Maxey on the mound.
Good inning for the Dragons there, or good bottom half of the inning for the Dragons.
Oh, absolutely. And he's been consistent, man. They look like good pitches from up here, but he's not going to give that lower part of the zone.
And, if you're the Dragons here, win the inning. That's all you need to do, win the inning. If they score, you score.
Throw strikes.
Yeah, those strikes. He did battle that just a little bit, early.
That's been his only problem, really. His stuff's there. He just gets a little emotional. You got to make adjustments in game. Graydon's got to catch that up.
3-0 here.
It's what you can't. You can't do it.
Yeah, you can't put yourself down that fast.
He's
get a courtesy runner here for the catcher.
You got to control your emotions as a pitcher. You can't show them.
Yeah.
That helps nothing. He's got a tight zone, but he's done it both ways. You gotta adjust that. If you have to take a little bit off and get it where you need it, do that.
And then there's a big hole between first and second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's more worried about the runner than he is the batter.
Like I said, you got Temple, but I would imagine Colton's saving Temple. He's been his most consistent pitcher this year. I would imagine Cole would come in after Bo, if I had to guess. Or Sims, maybe. I haven't got to see Sims throw yet.
Pass ball there. Ball in the dirt. It's going to be 2-0 here. That's 5 straight balls to start the inning. 6.
It's 2-0 count, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 6.
Yeah.
I seen the umpire out there in the field. He was over there on the band warming his arm up like he was coming in next. He's still over there stretching his arm just a little bit.
We might take that. Good pitch. Tries to
Lock that up.
throw it in behind the runner. Once again, just
outside.
focus on the hitter. Good pitch. Now you get yourself in a full count. You got to make a great pitch here.
That'll be 2 walks here to start the inning off.
Yep, back-to-back free passes. That's not the way you drew it up after a 3-run inning for Junction. 3-2, Dragons have the lead, but Bauxite already threatening here in the top half of the second.
Go get that. Go get that.
Good hustle by Grady. Surprised Cole never come up on a bunt to that side. Because Temple would cover third.
Bo.
I'm talking about Cole. Third. Surprised he wasn't charging as soon as he.
Well, and we seen that Saturday. That they had a little bit of miscommunication on a bunt.
Right here, I would think he's coming unless Cole.
Unless he's going.
Bo's got both lines, I guess.
The only I guess if it's a forced play and he bunts it hard enough,
Temple's got to be coming.
Temple's not. I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it just depends on, I guess, what they've got called. Bang. Almost another light there. At least he's worked his way back in here.
Yeah, it's a big AB right here.
1 and 2. You know, you can at least, you know, get out of this one and maybe get yourself into a double play on the next at batter. Or,
right.
You know, get into a double play here.
He kind of shows it on his breaking stuff, too.
Yeah.
Kind of flips his arm out a little bit. Got to get on top of it. Where that ball's at, right field. He's got him doubled up. If he Sims didn't catch it up. Ball's in the. Surprised he did not advance.
Get back to first.
Surprised the runner on second did not. That's right idea. I believe that's Gerard out there in right.
A heck of a throw back.
Yeah.
And, you know, even there, you'd like to see Bo know where he's at and have a backup or, you know, be there.
Not sure if Bo was backing up third because the right play is to back up third there. He may have been. Because, I mean, if he would have tried to tag.
He got over there pretty quick, so
yeah.
he was still standing on the mound.
Yeah. It's 1 out. Runners on first and second.
Yeah, that was a big first out.
Good pitch. See if Bo can kind of settle in here. And Colton said, I mean, he's bragged on him. He's got the stuff, and we've seen it. He's got the stuff to lock down a game. Ball is double play. A line hit right at Jackson Temple. Hit and run was on.
Hit and run, and it just fell right into what we needed it to fall into.
I thought the ball was going to get over Temple. I thought it was hit, you know, higher than that. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what you need. A nice little quick top half of the inning, Kyle.
It's 5:15.
Only it's going to bring up Ian Gerard to start things off for Junction City here in the bottom half of the second. 3-2, Junction City still has the advantage. Get that bird helmet. You got to be looking to hit. Ball is going to be hit to center field. It's going to hang up just enough for him to get a glove on it. Nice hit ball there by Gerard. It's going to bring up Cole Maxey. Cole had a nice hit to start things off for Junction City. I would imagine he'll start him off with something different than he did the first go-around.
Yeah.
He was going to try to spin it up. Ball doesn't break hardly at all. He's dropping ball. Cole, he's not. Cole's going to be safe at first. It's going to bring up Temple. Temple blooped one over into left field last time up. Yep, he waited back on it. It's just going to hang up too long. About all you can do is kind of drive that. I mean, he got on top of it. Just hit it hard, just right at him.
And, I mean, you can't, from what we've been talking to Colton, I mean.
Swing the bat.
Yeah, I mean, if they're hitting the ball, I mean, there's not much more you could ask for.
I mean, that's too good. Gerard hit a solid ball to center. And Temple just lined out to the left. Both well-hit balls.
Going to be 2 outs here. Taylon Owens up to bats. The score still 3-2 Dragons.
Bottom half of the second. Taylor likes to pull off of it just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what Colton just told him. Go ahead and shoot that ball back up center, up the middle.
You got to shorten up, put the ball in play.
Like Colton says, you use the right side of the field. You can't pull everything. And Taylon has made adjustments. The first game we watched, his first 2 swings were like that, and then he shot a ball at the middle against Murfreesboro when we were watching. Pretty good block up by the catcher there. Taylor's standing right on the plate with his
That's what
back
I
foot.
noticed the other night.
That's the one you want to wear right there. Jump up and wear it.
I think that might have been.
You have to jump.
Just get the bat down there.
Yeah. Good eye. Full count here. You got to make sure he goes home, but you still base runner should be moving.
I'm not gonna lie, it'd have been hard for me not to laugh with that going on in the dugout while I'm pitching.
Yeah. Not much of a lead, but you.
I ain't gonna lie, if he's standing that close to me, on the plate to me, I'm probably hitting him.
Not much else you can do.
I mean, he's all over that plate.
It's gonna. See what Graydon can do here. 2 outs, runners on first and second.
Base hit scores a run here.
Should.
Well, yeah, you got Cole, so he hadn't showed me no just wheels yet.
Pretty good pitch. It's the same zone he hasn't called all night or all day. Ball may get almost snow-coned it. It's in the dirt. It's going to get through. That should score a run.
1 run comes in for the Dragons. That'll make it 4-2 Junction City.
It's going to be a tough play by the third baseman there. Ball was kind of snow-coned him a little bit. It's a big AB here for Bo.
Yeah. Yeah, once again, obviously, you know, like we said, base hit scores possibly 2 here now. So it's a big way to help yourself out here on the mound.
Good job by Graydon there.
And, you know, just like we've watched, put the ball in play.
Things happen. That's what Colton's been telling them all year.
Put the ball in play. Be aggressive at the plate. Want to hit the ball.
Yep, Colton's been telling them that all season. Just swing the bat. That's the pitch you got to jump on.
That one just kind of floated in there. You could see it spinning from here. I mean, you could count the laces on that ball from up here.
Mm.
Go.
You got to go. That's going to be a tough ball. He's got to hope that goes.
That's very good play.
Yeah. I say you got to hope it goes.
Very good by the pitcher not to pick that up.
You got to hope it goes foul because you're not going to do anything else with it.
Yeah, that was almost perfect. I mean, that was 3 inches from perfect. Once again, still 0-2 here. Gotta find any way.
2-strike approach here. It's a good spot for the pitcher.
Yep. Once again, it looked good from here. But
I mean, even in 0-2, I mean, it's got to be a little out. 0-2 count, that's a perfect pitch.
Yeah.
I do the same thing right here, too. Good pitch.
Not bad. And I mean, he's been frozen on some off-speed stuff. I mean, I would.
You shouldn't be afraid to go to it right here with the 2-2.
Yeah.
Boy, Colton looks professional over there. Him and Jack both.
I just want one of them pullovers.
They didn't have any in stock, but Jack gets one immediately.
I need some black sweat or black Adidas windbreaker pants. You gotta wear that. You gotta wear that.
You do, but I mean, I can understand.
That's right in the cheek right there. That ain't gonna hurt for him.
You speak for yourself, buddy.
It would me. I want you to remind me.
They'd be calling the helicopter from Little Rock for me.
Yeah, you're gonna get to tell me to wear a few in a few months, and why don't you see my reaction?
Yeah, I get to get payback. I get to hit somebody if y'all get hit, so go ahead.
Bases loaded here.
Thompson up.
4-2 Dragons.
The ball's going to hang up for the second baseman.
Hey, put the bat on the ball. I mean,
like the aggression. First pitch is always your best.
Pitch.
He jumped on it. You'd like to see him follow through a little bit better, but good inning for the Dragons.
That'll be 4-2 Dragons after 2 here.
Getting ready for the top half of the third here.
Once again, Dragons on top 4-2. Once again, if you did not hear us at the beginning of the broadcast, we will have the softball game versus Parkers Chapel live tomorrow at 5.
5. We'll be live at 4:15. We may take in and out. That's a kind of a no man's land. He was kind of going back. Good read. One pitch, one out, just how we like it. Yeah, me and Kyle's we got to throw tomorrow. We got to get ready for our men's league baseball. So we're going to try to get there and get everything set up. I would imagine that's, if it's anything like it used to be, a kind of a rivalry game between Chapel and Junction. I don't know anymore.
You would think so. But like I said, we'll be live from the outfield, a little different
field.
view. Hopefully
Scan the whole field.
Works out how we expect it to and want it to. So
yeah, you won't have to look through a fence tomorrow. And I'll get Mrs. Pumphrey to go ahead and let everybody know early tomorrow.
We'll be directly into the sun again, though. But
it's going to be terrible. Good pitch. Bo's kind of settling in here.
They're going to be 0-2 here.
Yep.
Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot.
You're good with that?
Good pitch.
Yep. Yes, sir.
That'll be 2 down here in the top of the third.
Bo really settling in this inning. This is their 4-hole hitter, I believe, right here. Yep. Bo's getting in the zone. Try to overthrow it here.
Good pitch. Even better hit. Yep. Oh, he took a bad angle on it. It's going to get to the fence.
He's going third. He still picked it up.
Get the ball in. Get the ball in.
You got to take better reads than that.
Taylor kind of lollygagging out there. If I was him on third, I'd have
tried it.
Been rounding at least to make a throw. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. You got to make them make that throw, maybe.
You can't let them get all the way to third right there.
Yeah, you got to take a better angle if you're the right fielder there.
That should be a single, as hard hit as that ball is.
See if he can come back and get out of this with a runner on third here.
Graydon's got to be a wall back here. Not a bad spot, same zone. I mean, it's just not this umpire's zone both ways. Good pitch.
1-1 here. Gotta squeeze that.
He's got him. Yeah, I mean, once again, that's a very catchable ball as a catcher. Gray did a great job of popping up and going to get it.
You're not going to get that lucky.
No,
every time.
That ball's got to be caught up.
After 3 or 2.5, 3.5, 2.5, it's going to be 4-2 here. Dragons still lead.
Getting ready for the bottom half of the third. Nemo Caldwell, who had the biggest hit in this game, in my opinion, up to bat for the Dragons, with a flare to right.
Got a new pitcher on the mound here for Bauxite.
A little bit more break on his slider. Throws a tick or two slower, though. I mean, that's... Oh, ate him up. The typical dad comment. Stay down on that, coach. Someone's got to say it in the crowd.
Colton needs to get the next one and show him how it's done.
He just loosened his shoulder up a little bit. You better hope Nemo don't get a hold of one and bring it right down that line at him.
Had a little off balance there.
Yeah, just stay down. Well, that's what Colton's telling him. Colton's got the hands on the hip thing down pat already. It won't take long for that. Just gonna get back over the plate and you got to swing the bat. It's gonna bring up Sims.
Pitch looked weird.
Everybody else thought it was nice.
It looked strange coming out of his hand.
Yeah, he kind of flips up after he throws it, and it makes it look weird.
Ball high there.
3-0 count.
Ball four there, 4 straight balls there for.
It's going to bring up Gerard.
He hit the ball last inning.
A hard hit ball to center. Kind of a couple steps towards right field, honestly, right center.
You could wait back on one and put one over right center. He's playing awful shallow.
Yeah. He bailed out his first swing. See if he makes that adjustment. Where's that ball at?
It's right field. It's going to be out of play.
He flinched at, did you see that? He flinched at Sims, and Sims never moved until he was already back on the mound, and he kind of jumped back. It was like a delayed reaction.
You got a nice 4-foot lead over there.
I mean, it was about just like that.
Golly, that looked like a strike to me.
up and out of play. Two here.
What do you have, a safety meeting tonight?
Yep.
How many of y'all is it when you do them at night like that?
About 20 people.
That's a good pitch.
I thought it was fixing to hit him.
He did too. Had some late life. It's going to bring up Cole.
Two outs here. Running on first for the Dragons.
I said they're bailing out on it.
Hit that ball. Stay in there. That breaking ball is slower. I mean, stay in there and hit the ball.
Guess they thought Sims was a threat to steal over there. I guess they thought that was funny by saying no, it didn't. Having a big laugh. I always like the corny jokes at baseball games.
It's going to be an out.
Yep, flew right to him. Dragons lead 4-2 after 3. Getting ready to start the 4th inning here.
Quick 2-0 here.
Kind of a gift there.
Oh, good snag.
You got to follow through with that if you're Bo, because that's the hardest throw for a pitcher to make. Good snag by Sims. People always laugh, so you can't throw it 5 foot. or 15 foot, and you're throwing your arm completely different.
Yeah. And there's a lot of adrenaline going. And
You've been throwing wide open every pitch, and then
Yeah.
you got to throw at half speed over there first. That's why they say go ahead and just throw it.
that's a good out there.
Yep. Any out's a good out at this point.
Yeah. Like a strike there, but maybe not.
Blue doesn't know you have a safety meeting tonight. Ball's foul. Good effort by Sims.
See Jay down there.
On the fence.
Yeah, I see his top of his head just over the fence.
Jay Bird. What's he doing over here? The girls are still over practicing?
No, that's kids.
Oh.
Need to calm down here. Come back and get this guy. It'll be 2-1. Good pitch.
Good pitch.
Good pitch.
Took a little too long.
Be full count here.
Good pitch by Bo. He's got to come up and let that go foul. Good job by Cole.
How's the Astros doing over there?
They walked 5 runners in. It's 5-4.
I was going to say it was 4-2, but last I looked at it.
They had Frommer got wild. Then they brought in the dude. I can't think of his name at the moment. He pitched like Martinez. Ground ball to Temple. Temple's going to make the throw all the way across. Good play.
Good play. I'll tell you what, Colton's not going to let us miss another game.
Yeah, those are done. We're going to be at the rest of them. Or he thinks we're going to be at the rest of them. If I'm not doing nothing, I don't mind.
That'll be 2 outs here for the Dragons.
I prefer not to get picked up in my work clothes. But
Looking like a real scrub up here.
yeah. Could at least wear my steel toes today and look presentable. Good pitch.
That'll be 1-1 here. 2 outs here for the Dragons.
Good pitch.
Pretty pitch.
Overthrew just a hair to the light side.
I wish I could hear
Not a bad
somebody
spot.
say that to me
What?
while I was up there.
Yeah. Send one about 420 the next pitch.
I don't know about that, but I'd probably send one off into the dugout over there. Good
Oh,
pitch.
yeah, that's it.
You've seen it before it ever got halfway
Yep.
there. Pretty pitch. That'll lead to the bottom half of the 4th here with your Dragons still up 4-2. 1.
Getting ready for the bottom half of the fourth. It's going to be Jackson Temple at the plate.
A little outside.
Jeff Ward kind of called us some scrubs. Kyle, how do you feel about that?
I agree.
Oh, all right, whatever.
At this point in my life, I fully agree.
2-0 count. Good job by Temple there. Punches that into left. It's going to bring up Taylor. Well, we tried to advance home on a single to left. On a single to right. Got thrown out at home. Wow.
Astros?
Yeah. 2 outs in the ninth now. Could have just left the bases loaded. They picked off the first a lot tonight.
Yep.
Good bunt by Taylor.
Hit it.
Yes,
Come
yes.
on, go.
Yes. He wasn't running in the line.
No, he wasn't.
You know, I thought that to myself. It'd be a good spot for a bunt. Taylor sees
He
the
laid
plate
it
pretty
down.
well.
I tell you what, if he was just a little bit quicker, and we have talked about that for about 3 years now.
I see it on Facebook all the time, them hammering him about his speed. His decision making, you gotta like Taylor though. I'm a 3-sport athlete. Gonna be quarterback for Junction City this year. Poised to have a big senior season.
Yeah, especially coming off of a year where he had 0 drops as a receiver.
Yep.
And in his one start, he did fairly well.
Anytime you get to throw to a kid like Dominique Grimes, I mean,
Well, he's got him back, so.
yeah, I mean, that's got to give you a good ego boost right there. Just throw it up and let Dom go get it. Coach Ball, I'd like to see Taylor. It's a good block, but we got no outs.
On no outs here, first and third, you got to read that pitch going into the dirt and just go when it's in the dirt. It don't matter. I mean, you read that and it hits the dirt and you go because, I mean, the chances of him scooping that up clean from the dirt are
See if we take this right here. Almost took it in the bag.
fixing to say.
3-0 count for Graydon. You got Bo on deck.
It's 3-0. I'm
Good, buddy.
going to go ahead and get out of the way on a 3-0 count.
Well, we challenged it. We didn't get it.
Way to come back and throw a strike there.
Excuse me, it's ball 4. Talking about a different game.
Oh.
It's going to bring the bases juiced for Bo Maxey. It's going to bring a pitcher's visit, mound visit.
You going to take a little break here, Brennan?
Yeah.
We'll take a little break. think it's going to get deep enough. Man, you at least got to come off that bag. And Colton's telling him, come off the bag and make them throw home.
Yep.
Make them throw the ball.
Now you're sitting at a spot. You needed that right there, Bo. It's a big at bat for Bo.
And Thompson here, he's hit the ball tonight.
He has. He was just, you were sitting at your 5-hole with ducks on the pond.
And you got a big at bat, or a big bat coming up behind this one too. So,
You know, good swing. Just missed it.
I don't think
It's
he
a
knew
tough
what he.
pitch.
I don't think he knew what he wanted to do.
You almost got to give that to the pitcher for him bailing out.
Yeah, he had a hand off the bat before the ball even crossed the plate.
Yep.
Go straight up.
back.
I don't know where it's at.
Yep.
Out here in the parking lot.
Gonna roll into that car. Between that car, the last two cars.
Noticed the blue truck that got hit's moved. Not very far, but he's still within striking distance.
That'd have been bad if he got hit after he moved it.
Count's going to be 1 and 2 here.
No, you can't do that.
He had him off speed from the get-go.
That's a good pitch by the pitcher. But right here, you're sitting with a big bat.
Yeah, bases loaded. And Colton has talked about this all year to us about the runners being left in scoring position.
He said it'd be a crazy amount. I'd like to see Nemo get a hold of one and put one on the softball field right here.
I mean, that would be impressive, but
I seen him do one hop at one time. It's not going to get to the softball field. That's a gutsy play.
yeah, that's not the play I would take, but, you know.
Get out. Good
Get it
play.
out.
Bases loaded, no outs, and we scratch none, Kyle.
That's, once again, leaving runners in scoring. I bet that's probably 8 or so runners we've left in scoring position today. So
It's going to bring the fourth to a close. It's still 4-2, Junction City on top. Getting ready to start the fifth here. Bo's been in a pretty good groove. He's going to stay pat right there.
First pitch strike.
Still 4-2 Dragons. Ball to Temple. Temple's going to stay down on him. He's still got time. Good play by Sims. Way to stay on that if your Temple. Ball kind of got right behind that lip and stayed down. It was a good job staying and keeping in front. But kind of a low throw. Sims stayed composed and got the out. Nice quick out, Kyle. Just say you like them.
I can't believe Pam just left.
In a 4-2 ball game?
Yeah. What fan she is.
Huh. She wouldn't have left if Coit was the coach.
Probably not.
Bo's really dialed it in these last couple innings. His command. I don't know what his pitch count's at because he threw a lot of pitches those first two.
That's not.
I've always wondered what makes people desire to go by the, what is it?
What?
Oh, I thought you were looking at your Wi-Fi device. Go by the baseball field and just lay on the horn.
Why not?
2-strike count? Jay Bird said, yeah, where do we want it?
In the back or behind? I mean, we can pick it
I'll just
up.
tell him we'll pick it up. I told him we'd get there about 4:15.
Not a bad pitch there.
It's a good piece of hitting. Taylor's going to have a chance. Good play. Wasn't able to field it. Had a long way to go.
Yeah, that's a long way to go. And, I mean, you would like to see him make that play with this ball slowing down like that. But,
Yep.
you know, that is a tough play. That's going to
It
be
is.
a quick throw.
I thought he gloved it, but I didn't see it.
He did. When he gloved it,
Went
he
to
just
flip
didn't, yeah, he just didn't squeeze it on his way up. So, just kind of stayed down. So, no big deal. Get the next batter out. Worry about the batter. And don't worry about the runner.
That's right.
It's up in the air. I have
Center
no idea
field.
where it's at.
Center fielder's under it. There's 2 outs.
Nice frame there. Junction still has the lead here, 4-2.
Ball's
Top
going
of
to be
the
out of play.
Never seen it.
Right over there behind where their bullpen.
Once again, 4-2, top of the 5th here. 2 outs. Counts 0-1, runner on first for Bauxite.
I'd imagine everybody's going to be tuned into the Alabama game tonight, rolling for the Tide.
Not a bad throw there.
No. You never know if you can sneak one in behind
Yeah,
them. Stealing out.
especially with the runner blocking you, or the batter's blocking you, so he can't really see.
Right.
Good
Pitch.
Count's going to be 2-2 here.
I kind of come out of his hand right there.
Thought it was coming toward us.
Dropped his arm a little too much. It rolled out. Is it a full or 2-2? It's full.
Yeah. And on that,
I'd like to see him get this kid right here because, like I said, pitch count's getting up there.
almost would have liked to seen a fastball last pitch instead of a breaking ball. Good
There
pitch.
you go. It's going to bring the top half of the fifth to a close. 4-2 Dragons. Shot down the line.
Ball.
Sims hustling.
Probably only going to be a single here.
Yeah. Outfielders have shown good arms, and
We have not shown good wheels.
we have not shown good wheels. That's a way to jump on the first pitch, though.
Absolutely.
Gerard up, 9-hole. Not a bad looking swing. Kind of stay on it a little longer, poke it over second.
Yeah, it looks like he kind of pulled himself out, out and through.
Same thing, you got to hit that to the other side. You can't yank your whole body
Yeah,
out.
and you're seeing him hit. As a pitcher, you think automatically you want to throw the ball in the outside corner.
I was about to say, you leave it inside, he's going to hit it.
Yeah, you
'Cause
throw the
it's not a
ball on the
bad
outside
swing.
corner of the plate. He's not touching that ball on the outside corner of the plate.
Right. He made a little bit more of an adjustment there
Piece of it there.
towards the old truck.
It very much was. Good way to get the broadcast shut down.
Mr. J, my goodness.
There it is inside.
He missed it.
Fight it off.
This guy
What?
can't spell nothing. I said, I'm expecting a big win. He said, okay, I am too. I hope the girls are too, and spelled it TWO.
That Junction City education.
This guy. Let's see if Gerard can stay on this one, bang it to the right side. Oh, good pitch. I mean, he ticked it up a couple miles an hour there. That was a good pitch for a pitcher.
That'll be one out for the Dragons with a runner on first.
If you're hoping they're quick outs on their part.
I'm not going to be mad at it.
We won't have a time limit tomorrow, but tonight, folks, we do have a little bit of a time limit.
That may be a little late we're feeding him pizza tonight, so.
Tell him to eat heavy.
Yeah, eat for a little bit before I get there. Oh, one's the count here.
1 out. Runner on first. You got a lead. It's a bad throw. He can get going.
Yep.
Better get on it.
Get out.
It's a pretty good arm from center.
Yes, it is. Ball they're out there, and that's the pitcher. That was the first pitcher.
Is that Justin Johnson?
That is Justin Johnson.
Man, looks like he's ready to tote a weed eater this weekend to me.
Gonna have him working on a holiday weekend.
Oh, he ain't offered. I'm sure he won't. I've been trying to figure a way to work Sunday, but I'm going to let everybody off.
I hope the golf course is open.
Grandma saved him by making me do the cooking.
Stay
Keep your head in.
Got a runner in prime scoring position here.
Just poke it to the right side.
Yeah,
Poke it to the right side.
Get a hold of the ball. Make him throw.
Kind of had him leaning a little bit, to be
He
honest
did.
with you. I know he's got the sun over there, but did it hit him? Or did it get dirt in his eye?
I think Colton's kind of talking to him.
The flow of the mullet come out of the back of the helmet. He knew he was all good.
He wanted to get away from the third baseman. Third baseman was trying to listen.
Now back to Cole. Hard contact. Contact anywhere. Put it on the ground.
Come on now, we ain't got time for timeouts.
They ain't got that much pizza.
Shaking some pitches off there.
Finna give him a heater. It's like I knew how to pitch. Now what do you give him here, Kyle?
I mean, you're 1 and 2. I'd go breaking ball outside.
He's going. Good play. It's going to bring up Temple. Temple's had the hot bat.
Yeah, I mean, and all it takes is a base hit here. I mean,
Yeah.
putting more insurance in between you and them. That's
The name of the game.
that's what it's going to take. And
Gonna
there
shoot it
is.
right up the
That's
middle.
gonna score runs here.
That's the approach everybody should have. Nice short approach. You're not doing too much with it. Just shoot it in a gap. Hit it hard on the ground. Temple comes out with a 2-out RBI.
Gonna make it 5-2 here, Dragons.
Bottom half of the fifth. Taylor Owens coming to the plate. Temple on first.
He's got a full bath towel out of his. Okay. I didn't know if he was going to try to hit with it or not, but I was going to say that would sure bother me.
Did you like that video of Bobby Bruce I sent you last night? That an introduction on ICC. Last Chance U.
Oh yeah, with the bunny mask.
Kind of got under it. It's going to flare it to first base. It's in the sun. I'm assuming he called
He
it.
called it. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning.
It's going to bring it close to the fifth. 5-2. Junction City has the advantage headed to the sixth. Ball's going to be fouled to the right side. It's going to be punched. He should have a play on that. Bo should. Dropped it. Come up, make a good pitch right here. You're good to go.
Yeah, and he just kind of took his eyes off the ball.
runner.
He watched. He looked at the runner, and that's one there where, I mean, a basket catch at all costs, just letting it drop in your pocket somewhere.
Yep.
Fought another one off there. It's going to be fouled to the cemetery. Count's going to be 1 and 2 here.
Temple's got an eye on that. Good play.
Good play.
Temple's having a pretty good game so far.
That'll be 1 down here in the top of the 6th. Then it kind of bounced off the mound and went a little more to him once it bounced off the mound, so that helped.
Gave him some candy.
Ball's
Should
hit out
hang
to
up
center. Center fielder looks like he's under it, and he's going to be out number 2 here at the top of the 6th for the Dragons.
2 pretty quick ones.
And once Bo kind of settled in, he's been throwing the baseball really well.
Yeah, he really took that turn after the first 2. Kind of got his command in, getting a groove. You can tell what he wants to do. That's a good hit ball.
That's just right back up the middle. Nothing you can do about that.
Kind of grooved it.
Yeah, nothing hurt here. I mean,
No.
still got 2 outs here. Score still 5-2. Junction City on top. Runner on first here. Looks like the third baseman here.
Yeah, number
6.
Yep.
Better calls time. Count's going to be 2-0 here.
Ah.
3-0.
You'll have a leash on him right here. Yep. You can come out and talk to him, see what he can do. Give him a little pep talk. After the mound visit, Bo's going to dig in. He's got 2 outs, runners on first and second. See if he can dig deep and get this out here. Top half of the 6th. 5-2 Junction City.
Runners on first and second.
It's a good pitch.
I don't know where that missed.
Yeah, see that one.
But
I thought
there wasn't a lot of argument.
I heard a couple from over there. Not
Well,
well. No,
I'm just looking at Bo's reaction or Graydon's.
you can't let it go to a big inning here.
No. You've made it this deep in the ball game. You've got to stay on top of your lead. You know, especially 2 outs here.
They're not swinging.
A little in.
He's all around the zone. I don't know where that's at. I mean, he threw it on all. I don't know. I can't tell you where that's missing.
Yeah,
I mean, he threw it up. He threw it
he was just
in,
saying
out.
it's outside. I guess.
Well, one of them set up on the inside, so I guess
one
that
of
one missed
them was
in.
then.
I mean, they're not swinging the bat here. Throw it in the middle.
No. Got the bases loaded here.
2 outs.
That looked worse than any of the 2 before then.
It's kind of a given, man. That he hasn't called that pitch right there all night for either team. I mean, either way. Kind of a makeup call if it's my guess. Good pitch by Bo, getting ahead 0-2.
Be
Dig
real
deep
big
right here.
if he comes back and gets his batter.
He's got to be up there close to 100 pitches. You think he could spin one in?
You just don't want to put it in the dirt.
I'm spinning it. Spin it to win it right here. If he can get a good one, if he can dig deep and get a good one right here.
There
And
it
he
is.
does. Good pitch. Good 6 innings from Bo Maxey, the senior. It's going to end the top half of the 6th, 5-2 Junction City. Getting ready to start the bottom half of the 6th here. That's Graydon up to bat.
Way to stay in there this time. At least you're not,
bail
not
out.
jumping out, yeah.
But, I mean, it's not breaking a lot. Just go ahead and come out of your shoes on it.
Yeah, you can probably tee off on that ball. Bottom of the 6th here. Dragons still on top, 5-2. Scored 3 in the first.
I was just saying, does he want a chance laying one down? If you do,
You just don't go right back at him.
That's what. He was. You don't go down the line and ask, because I thought that may have been what he went down to ask.
Yeah.
But he was playing on the grass over there. He was expecting it.
Yeah. But,
And then you definitely don't lay it to the
trying
pitcher.
to go back to first, but I mean,
I'll tell you what, he knew we had a time limit up here for us, and he wanted to get a quick one.
That's right.
Congratulations to Graydon.
I'll take it.
He knew. It's going to bring up Bo.
It's only 6:30.
Yeah, well, they've done good.
A little high.
It's just spinning. There ain't nothing to see.
Put the ball in place.
That's
see
all
what
you
kind
can
of
ask.
trouble you can make. Ball's
Low
in
throw, good scoop.
Heck of a play by the first baseman there. A lefty.
Yeah, I see a lot of that. Good scoop.
That'll be 2 outs here. Bottom of the 6th. Dragons on top still 5-2. Like I said, scored 3 quick in the first, in the bottom of the first, after 2 was put up by Bauxite, and then we've scored 1 in the second and 1 in the 5th.
Had base runners just about every inning that I can think
We
of.
had a big inning where we left the bases loaded.
No outs. He went.
That'll be over.
He's thrown first pitch curveball every batter.
Yes, he has. And that was the worst one.
That's
of them
the
all.
one that kind of, it had more break on that one. I give
Yeah.
Joe the credit there. That one had a lot of break. Right idea. A little high. You got Nemo on deck. If he spun that curveball in there, Nemo on deck. And if Nemo would stay in and get his hands out, he could hit it a long way.
It'll be 2-1 here.
Not a bad cut. Like to see his front half stay in just a little bit longer.
Counts 2-2 here.
Good pitch. Hair out.
Gonna be full count here.
Good eye by Joe. That's a good pitch. I mean, he spun it well.
I thought it was a little low, but
Yeah.
anyways,
It's going to bring up the 7th inning. Dragons 5, Miners 2. Cole
Good
Maxey
pitch.
on the pitch for Junction City. Way to start it.
First pitch, call, strike. A little late there. It's going to be 0-2.
You come in and throw strikes, that's all you can ask of a pitcher. If you get a good curve right here, you get him.
Yeah. Or even
You don't
if-
want to leave
even-
too much plate on it, though.
Even if he had a good changeup,
Yeah.
maybe low and in the dirt. It might have been it.
Yeah, he left it too far in. He's bad angle. Another. Once again, if you're going to throw an 0-2 pitch, you can't get plate with it.
It looked like a changeup, maybe.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. I haven't watched Cole pitch much.
Yeah. Regardless, that'll be a double lead off the top of the 7th here. Once again, you're still in a position here where you just need to worry
Just don't
about
worry
the
about
batters.
Yeah, he's irrelevant. Teeing off so far.
We're gonna score a run here. That's going to be a 1 RBI single here.
He's just throwing right down the middle.
That looks like the pitcher from the first inning that hit that single.
It's a hard hit ball. You just throw.
and both balls.
I mean, he's throwing. You just can't leave it so much in the middle of the plate.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a good hitting team. Colton told us before we started, these kids can hit.
Yeah. And
Bo did a good job kind of keeping them off balance, but Cole so far he's throwing strikes, but you're leaving it right down the heart of the plate.
that'll bring the score 5-3 here. Dragon's still on top.
Tying
Top
run
of
at the plate.
7th. Yeah, tying run at the plate. Definitely like to get at least one out here. Can't let this get in his head, though.
This one right here, if he walks, it's way early in the count, but if he ended up walking this one, Colton's got to go out there.
Yeah, you got to calm him down. You got to tell him there's still nothing hurt here.
That should be an out.
Up.
It's in the sun, though.
That's
One out.
That's a big out there. It's hard to get that first out. That's a big
Tell you
out.
what, man, center field and right fielders, we've only watched them a couple times. Left field and center field, they've been
That's what I
pretty
said.
well.
You know, the last, and I hate to say this, and I really do, but the last
They're
3 years,
three-hole.
the last 3 years for Junction, when that ball's been hitting the outfield,
Held your breath.
yeah, you've had to hold your breath. And I've watched these kids make a few, and the left fielder made a pretty play that Saturday here against.
Slid on his knee
Yeah.
on that liner.
Good
Good play.
pitch.
Good pitch.
Keep it in front of you.
This is their 3-hole. I know 00 is the 4-hole.
I might back up just a hair.
Playing pretty shallow in center. Are you playing shallow all the way across?
Yes, he is. Good pitch. It looked like,
Not a bad throw down. He called it a ball?
yeah, he didn't signal strike. I thought it was a strike, but
Once again, runner on second to relevant.
yeah, nobody hurt. 5-3, 1 out here, top of the 7th. Good pitch.
Way to go by Jack to break the silence. There it was dead silent for 2 seconds.
Got to be one. And there's been a few times where there's been like an eerie silence
Yeah.
around here. It'll be 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2.
Jack hit one of the biggest homers in memory at this field a few years ago against El Dorado. That's a good pitch.
Almost had him off balance.
You're still too far in the middle of the plate.
Yeah, you got to put that ball either up or down, or
You can't let him get the bad hit out
I
there.
mean, if it's me, I'm probably throwing one about neck high.
I was about to say chest high.
Yeah,
He'll chase it,
yeah, I'm gonna let him see it and let him try to go hit it.
elevate his eyes, and then
Yep.
paint him low. Good block by Graydon back there. Good pick.
2-2 here now. Just
Now you
can't-
come get him.
Yep, can't lose him in this situation.
You don't meet it, but you come and get him.
A little low. Full count here. That'll be a walk here.
Skylar going to bring a mound visit from Colton. It's their 4-hole. He had a pretty good ball earlier. Runners on first and second, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. 5-3 ball game. Go ahead run at the plate for the Miners.
Foul ball there. Got kind of close to us up here.
Yeah. Where to get ahead.
Yeah, not a bad thing there to get ahead.
You better stay away from the inside of the plate on this kid, though.
Yeah, he's got a good
He put a pretty good
swing.
swing on that ball.
We're still playing just a hair shallow, but I may be wrong. I don't know. Good pitch there.
Way ahead here, Cole. 0-2. Graydon's wanting it up high.
It's high and out. Oh.
He stayed on the bag. Not a bad throw down from Graydon. Had a great jump from second.
Yeah.
Once again, that runner.
The third base coach is mad at the runner on first because he didn't go.
As he should be. I mean, that's a big spot.
Yeah, I mean, you got.
That's a pinch runner.
Yeah, you got to put yourself in scoring position here. With him being the tying run.
Yep. You just got if this kid happened to roll into a double play, you would really see an earful.
Yeah. I don't think you worry about this right now.
Be done throwing one in the outfield.
Yep.
I'll throw it right back to Cole.
Can't give it nothing to him.
Well, he's definitely stealing.
Oh, yeah.
A nice liner back to Jax or to Sims would be perfect. Late swing, just got a piece of
I
it.
thought Graydon caught it at first.
One way to eliminate all that running, get a little bit quicker into your windup.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I would be going right
You
there.
got to be quick. You know, you got to be having a quick step.
I mean, if you're giving them time,
Keep them off balance.
ball's going to get out of
play.
play. He put a pretty good swing on that ball. They
did.
flared his shoulder out.
He went straight up with it. Once again, still 0-2 here, way ahead. Runners on the corners, top of the 7th, 5-3 Dragons. What is that going across the road up there?
Sped version of a four-wheeler.
With an American flag hanging off the back. Oh, go get the bats.
It's going to be down. You hope it goes foul. It's not.
Fair. They've got a pickle here. That's going to bring it 5-4 here. Junction still on top of the 7th. They scored 2 here in the top of the 7th. Blooper down the right field line. Now we've got runners on 2nd and 3rd here for Bauxite. He's going to bring the infield in here.
Just looking to give a force.
Looking to get an out. Good pitch there. Starts at 0-1.
He put a good swing on that, too.
Yep. And you can, which you still have the bottom half of the inning, but once again, you would rather not have to use that bottom half of the inning.
Yep.
No pass ball here.
That's right. He called it up.
He said
Called it out. That's what you needed right there. Got to squeeze it.
Got to find it.
Good play.
Now there's 2 outs here. Still runners on second and third in scoring position.
That's not an easy play.
No, that's not.
I mean, that ball's sky high.
And they're playing. They were playing up.
Yeah.
So he had to turn and break and go to the back of the infield and then find the ball again.
Talon made that look easy, but it was far from easy. Now you got yourself in a position to get the last out here. Runners on second and third. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Maxie's going to push that one out. That's a great block by Grady.
At all costs, you got to stay in front of that ball.
Don't try to get too pretty right here.
And Maxie's got to relax here. He's in a good situation. He's got he's got everything he needs right here at the plate between him that 60 feet.
He's got him. He's got him.
No.
Would that just come off Graydon's glove?
It looks like it. Credit to Cole, they're not throwing that ball.
I throw it. I get him out. Get out of it.
Well.
Now you sell them to left field, then.
Yeah. What's the odds of you throwing it into left field?
Me, none.
You gotta have somebody catch it too.
With you. You got Bo over there. We'll see if it's the right choice here in a minute.
Is that 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0. High, you can.
And I mean,
there's your little ride.
Yes, there it is. Wow.
Good pitch. 3-1 count.
Yeah, like the same spot as the other one.
I'm not going to argue that, but he got the call on that.
He said drive it to right field. He knows where to hit. He told him where to hit the ball.
There it is. Cole, all he's got to do is make the throw. I thought he short-armed it. The Dragons are going to come away with a victory here, 5-4. We'll be back in action tomorrow with the softball girls at 5 o'clock. We're going to get on early. It'll be the first softball game, I guess, ever done by DSN. Yep. So tune in for that. Me and Kyle will bring you the live coverage.
Good win here by the Dragons. You know, obviously Colton thought that it was going to be a really tough game, which it ended up being. You know,
it was 5-4.
Yeah. Bauxite scored 2 in the first, 2 in the last. Junction was able to hold them. The Maxey brothers pitched good ball games, and
Bo dialed in after 2. Temple come away with 2 or 3 hits,
and also big defensively.
Defensively,
he had a bunch of defensive plays in the field that was very, very good. So
Caldwell had a big hit. I mean, that's just team baseball, man.
Yeah, they played well. The Dragons once again did leave a lot of runners on base, but at the end of the day, the only thing that counts is that 5-4 out there on the scoreboard. So.
Right.
That'll be it, I guess, for this evening for the DSN. Like Brendan said, we will be live tomorrow at the 4:15, 4:30-ish time, and we will have the Lady Dragons versus the Lady Trojans.
That's right. We'll see y'all tomorrow.